What is up, plant fam? Welcome back to another video. If you're new, my name is Lauren, and for today, if you can't tell since I'm in my car, we are going on a nursery tour, and I am so stoked. I woke up this morning just wanting to look at plants in person and appreciate their beauty, and that is what we are doing today. The nursery is called Tall Plants here in Houston. If you do live in the Houston area, I would highly recommend that you follow Tall Plants because they do post announcements there when they have really good stock in from rare tropical plants such as anthuriums, philodendrons, and more variegated plants. I will put an example over here of some of the plants that they offer, and if you see a plant that you like, you better hop over and get there as fast as you can, because when it comes to those plants, they are no reserve, no hold. Now, I just wanted to go on a regular day. There was no special announcements for plants. I just wanted to see what it was like, but I am really excited to see what they could have, and maybe I will pick up some goodies. So without further ado, let's get this nursery tour started. Okay guys, it is time for the voiceover, and the reason is Tall Plants is right across from the freeway, so it is pretty noisy. I'm showing you guys the outside section of the nursery right now, and it is known for their huge totem version style of plants, as you guys will see, but also have your more common house plant favorites. The first thing that caught my eye were these beautiful aglaonemas. I don't have any in my collection, but these were super healthy and gorgeous. For a 6-inch pot, the price was $24.95. Now I'm headed into the nursery where you can see many of the huge tall plants as I was talking about, and immediately this philodendron caught my eye. How gorgeous and beautiful is it, guys? Like, it really just stands out. And it is a philodendron Bloody Mary. A 10-inch totem pole was $89.95, and the way all of their totems looked and were presented were absolutely gorgeous. Here we have a Hoya Crimson Princess that was the same size for $149.95. I really do love this inward variegation. I really want a Crimson Princess, but right next to it is the queen herself, and it looks very beautiful. Right below are Moonshine Sansevierias for basically $30. And have you guys heard that Sansevierias were reclassified as part of the Dracaena genus? Anyway, let me know in the comments, but I am at this part of the nursery where all these plants, you're seeing a rattlesnake calathea right here, range from $6 to $8. You see some assortment of miniature snake plants, some cacti, and succulents, and this cactus really caught my eye. It looks kind of fuzzy and like a grafted cactus, which was pretty cool. Now, I wasn't expecting to see this, and these are lithops, if you guys don't know. I'm not a huge fan. I can see why they're cute. They kind of look like little butts to me, but I thought it was a great touch. As I was perusing around, I saw these gorgeous hanging golden pothos. Now, I don't have any hanging plants at all, and I have no idea why, because they're so gorgeous, but that definitely inspired me in the future to get some. Here is an array of more plants. We have a spider plant for $6.95. A peperomia, and I don't know too much about peperomias. I think it's a Rosso. Let me know, plant fam. Under it, I don't know if you could tell, were tiny fiddly figs and an anthurium ruffles for about $50. You can get a lot of great stuff here, even big planters, saucers, baskets, you name it. Next up, I saw these rafts on a trellis, which I've never seen before. That was really cool, but it was $35, and with the condition of those, I wasn't really feeling it, but right next to it were these gorgeous dracaenas, which were full of color. Tall Plants had a lot of ZZs available, and each plant was very full in size. This one right here was $16, and I really appreciated that price. I was talking in this clip how I was literally the only person here, which was kind of funny. This was the Calathea section, which I could totally tell was a popular section because there were so many sold out. You saw a Zabrina there, and what immediately caught my eye was another totem. I believe this is a Philodendron heteroraceum, but let me know, guys. I was absolutely stunned on this beauty, and there were more. There was this 10-inch neon pothos for $70. I had to take a step back to show you guys how lush and gorgeous. The color is so vibrant. I couldn't believe it. Here's another totem of a Philodendron Brazil. Now, I really want I think it's a Philodendron Cream Splash or Silver Splash. If you guys know what I'm talking about, they're gorgeous. There's another totem of a Monstera Adansonii. Now, that was crazy, and that was super ridiculous. As I'm moving along, I did see Hoyas, and I am being quite of a Hoya head, guys. But these are Carryies, and Carryies hate me. I have two, and they have not grown, but I think they're so gorgeous. If you guys have any tips on how to take care of Hoya Carryies, please let me know. There's a few string of dolphins here just chilling out. These were $25, but I'm excited to show you the next clip, which is the outdoor section of Tall Plants. You see this beautiful Ficus audrey, and this is where they kept most of their big philodendrons, anthuriums, lots of begonias. As I'm learning more about plants, I really do wish Tall Plants had more of a distinct labeling system. But besides that, this gorgeous variegated Chaflera was $130. I remember in my Great Outdoors nursery, there was a mini version, and I still wish I got that. But anyway, here are tons of Monstera deliciosas for $39.95. Hello to my little hair. And some rubber trees, dark rubber trees, huge elephant ear alocasias. In a bit, you'll see some really gorgeous and huge philodendrons. It said it was a philodendron McCauley for $35. I've never heard of that. There's a rigrag cactus, I think some alocasia stingrays. Sorry for perusing through this area really quick, guys. Tons of workers were trying to take care of the plants. There were some crotons for $40 and these gorgeous begonias that I wish I picked up one of them. Okay, Plant Fam, we are back. I just got back to my apartment and I didn't find anything. Now, that is not to say that Tall Plants is a bad nursery at all. I am not saying that. I just didn't find anything that I personally wanted at this point in time. Granted, it is called Tall Plants Nursery, so they had a lot of really big, gorgeous plants. If I had the space, honestly, I would have purchased the totem version of the Hoya Crimson Princess because it was absolutely beautiful, or one of the Begonia Angel Wings, but I just don't have that in my space right now. They do have all of the fancier plants near the front where you check out where the manager is, and I was too scared to film over there because he was on the phone taking orders, and I guess I'm just still scared to film in public around people. But I did see some really good goodies. There was a variegated whale fin that was $70 for one fin or one leaf. They did have this really huge totem version again of a Philomicans, and you guys know a Philomicans has been on my wish list, but again, it was the Tall Plants version style, which I can't fit. And right behind him, I did see an Anthurium crystallinum, and I think he was either saving that or just putting it close to him, obviously, so people can't just run out and take it. But all in all, it was a really good tour. They have so many big parlor palms, ficus, anything, you name it. So if you are looking up to brighten up your home and you have the space, I would definitely recommend Tall Plants. I am planning on doing more tours. There is a person right next to me seeing me film. I am planning on doing more tours, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more of them. But that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.